Hello everyone, and welcome back to another week of Fate Extra. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Hopefully everyone is staying safe. Sorry if the mic just peaked there. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully everyone's eardrums are intact. Everyone's eardrums are very important to me. Please do not damage eardrums. Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and start. I definitely didn't just spend like 5 minutes trying to figure out what we were doing last week. For whatever reason, I couldn't find, like, at the end of last week, for recording, obviously, I said what we were going to do this week, and I was like, what? I couldn't find it in the video. So I was sitting there, like, scrubbing, it's like, what? And I just happened to, like, double skip over it, so there's that. We're setting traps in the arena, though. I do know that now. So that is what we will do. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. I'm going to talk to Tyga just to make sure. Yeah, lobster. Okay, we also need to look out for a lobster, so there is that. So we have that going for us. We will go ahead and head that way. Pretty sure we talked to everyone. If not, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Mainly because, you know, we don't really need to do a whole lot. There's not many people left in the school. Second floor. As we're jamming out to this. Oh, foresty. Ooh. This is like reminding me of some kind of, like, you know, dinosaur level. It reminds me, for some reason, the first thing that popped in my mind was this game called Mag Rally. Boy, I'm definitely going to show my age here. Back in my day, and there was like 3 games to play on a PC. During school, that was absolutely what one of the games we played was called Mag Rally. So, future me, if you remember, go ahead and show a picture of Mag Rally if you can find it. If not, then everyone blame future me and not current me, because current me is good Civ and future me is not at times. So you finally made your way into the arena. Okay, now here's what I need you to do. First, here's a map of the arena, second floor. I predict that Julius and company will follow this path. Are you giving us a full... Oh boy. Alright, well, straight, left, up. Well, I guess we'll, you know, follow that path. You will be setting traps in 3 different locations along those paths I mentioned. Each trap tests for a different thing, so they can't be set together in one place. We'll choose the best areas to place the traps as you walk through the arena. Alright, so get to it, okay? So she already hacked the arena and mapped its layout. Her attention to detail is truly astonishing. I should take my time and be careful so that all our assistants don't go to waste. Yes. I see we still don't have full map access, so there's that. Also, I've already forgotten the map. So those that don't know, my, like, directional abilities, straight up Garbo. Worst abilities ever. Come here, you. I also wanted to try to boop this guy. Don't know why. Also, I feel like audio is loud. Let me just fix that. If it's not, hopefully I can edit it to where it's not going to break everyone's eardrums. Alright, necrophobia. I hate necrophobia. I always hate necrophobias. Now, at least this time we know kind of what he's going to do. I'm also so, like, rusted. It's so odd having to, like, start, like, right in the arena. But at least we get to jam out. So, hopefully everybody's having fun in the Lost Belts. For those of us that do play Fate Grand Order. 27. Also, shout out to it showing when we leave the arena the levels that we need to be. Ether Crystal. But yeah, Lost Belts are out, so woo! I'm loving the new, like, Fate Grand Order layout, for sure. It looks so much cleaner than what it did in the past. I'll send you the anti-artifact trap now. Once you get it, put it in the terminal against the field. Are we cheating? I think we're cheating. Following Ren's instruction, I touch my terminal to the ground. It seems as if the trap code is being encoded into the arena. Boy, that's not obvious. The installation of the trap is complete. This is a simple interrupter that will react to any equipment that server might be using. If that servant is using something to make himself invisible, this will almost let us know immediately. Thanks, Ren. Off to the next one, she says. But yeah, lost belts are a thing. I finished mine earlier today. So, I want to boop this guy. We can't. I can't boop the booper, but I want to so bad. Break guard. This is... He doesn't have a full attack chain. I don't think he does, at least. Let me pull out my whole, you know, good old notebook of notes. Guard attack. Interesting. Well, no. Yeah, guard this. When in doubt, be random. And if we need to, I can heal. Okay. Yeah, I finished Lost Belt today earlier. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not gonna obviously spoil anything for anyone. Ooh, we're like running low on stiff, kinda. I mean, we have our tofu still, and that's all we really need. I guess we'll kill this hornet because I know we were supposed to go down and not north. But yeah, Lost Belt was fun. I'm pretty upset that DW gives you 11 permafrost crystals and not 12 for Anastasia. Hopefully everybody that rolled ended up getting what they wanted. Ow. But yeah, I ended up rolling. I didn't get Golem Bro MP5 like I wanted, but it's not that big of a deal for that. He'll spook me in friend points. Eventually. We're gonna go and loop. Oh, another Blazing Soul. I was about to say Blazer. I don't know why I was thinking Blazer. Oh, fun story that did happen today, though, that really kind of sucks. So I was driving to get my car washed today, and got it washed. During the end of the wash, though, weather stripping came off my car. I thought it was my windshield wiper. So I was like, well, that's no big deal. I'll probably just have to buy new windshield wipers. Whatever. Not super impressive or anything like that. Or not a super big deal. So I got home and I was looking at it like, oh, my windshield wipers are still here. Maybe that was someone else's. Happened to glance. And I'll try to remember to put a picture here so that way people can see it. But essentially the side on my car where your glass, like your front glass goes, there's a stripping that runs from essentially like the hood of the car all the way up to the top. That just doesn't exist on my car anymore. So there's just this massive glass hole essentially where things can just get in and hope it doesn't rain. It doesn't look like it's going to. The other thing is, like, the repair places are all closed right now because of the coronavirus, and just it being, like, I'm recording, it happened today at like 4, so everything was already closed, but everything being closed, and you know, nothing, the repair shop's not open tomorrow, and I called, I have a Honda Civic, but I called the Honda place, and they go, yeah, I think we can replace that. So I was like, oh boy, I'm in for a treat here. So hopefully it's not going to cost me too much to get that fixed and replaced. Online shows like, for an estimate of what I've seen, it's like $200. Not really looking forward to doing that, but I guess I'm going to have to because, you know, there's a massive glass hole missing from my car, or a plastic hole. So, well, there's that. But hey, my car is somewhat clean. The car wash really didn't do that good of a job. So, you know, fun stuff. All the pollen's everywhere here. So, Hakuno, that area right there seems as good place as any. Let me send you the anti-thermology trap. Now put your terminal up against the field. As per Ren's instruction, I touch my terminal to the ground. Okay, installation complete. This trap will be set off if he's using thermology to hide inside. I have a feeling that this is the one most likely to work. Maybe. Thanks, Ren. Vote of confidence there. Oh man, now I'm turned around. Do I go up? Do I go down? I mean, we don't go down. I saw the gate. The traps that they've laid out. Interesting. Too bad we can't kill it before it sets the skill off. Well, that's annoying. Even if you predict right, you still get shafted in the end. I see how it is, game. Guess we'll go and map this out. Although I can't remember if that showed any like hidden locations. Probably did, right? There's probably something right here. We definitely have a way to get over there. I just don't know how it is. We'll have to run into walls, which I've been told. I'm going the wrong way. I've been told that there is a mystic code that reveals the map. So that's going to be super handy. Turn left. Up. Where else am I going to go? I mean, fair point though. I could, I suppose, run through a wall. Let me boop you. I just want to boop. So another thing, I meant to actually bring this up in my Chaldean update video, which I recorded like just a few minutes ago. Now that the Gillock is finished and I've been doing Atelier Ryza, the game's graphics are great in some aspects, and other times they're like super buggy. I installed a mod to hopefully fix that. I ran it just to test it, got like an error. It didn't seem to break the game or anything, but we'll see how it does the actual, you know, when we actually play it. That will be the true challenge. Ow. Ow. We almost got popped by that guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and fully heal. Didn't mean to press B. Anyways, but yeah, so that's the thing. Hopefully it fixes it and makes it to where they're not, you know, just straight up jiggle physics. And it's not even like good jiggle physics. It's like hair and stuff just moves like up and down. It's very, very odd. Hey, Hakuno, put it right there. I'm sending the anti-spirit trap now. Put your terminal against the field. Also, sorry if my voice kind of sounds a little differently when I'm doing voices. Like I said earlier, pollen's really bad here, and normally when it comes to sinuses, I like die on the inside. Currently, I can't breathe through my nose at all, so there's that. This morning was really bad. Following Ren's command, I touch my terminal to the ground. The data for the final trap is inserted into the field. The trap has a way of disrupting the spirits that flow along the person's meridian lines. Anything that requires advanced martial arts techniques or serious concentration will set it off. However, don't get your hopes up. I doubt that anything will happen. Really, it's impossible to become invisible without an item or thermology. Oh well, whatever. Mission complete! It looks like the way the next trigger is blocked. I should just head back now. Or maybe I should stick around and get some more training in? I mean, I'm going to try and fill out as much of this as I can. This is definitely not an odd looking ending for any reason. Also, why is that blocked? Actually, because we're leaving soon. If it survives. It doesn't. Spoilers, nothing ever survives. Except for those times they do. Alright, well, we will go that way. Can't fool me, game. Maleficent garments. Masters in Peace. Negates all stat buffs. Huh. Interesting. Don't know if it's any good or not. I should probably eventually get rid of the old rusty sword mystic code. Making sure there wasn't anything there. And I think that's all. Really? Yeah, looks like it. Shout out to Saber just glitching around that wall, though. Alright, ooh, I got turned around. Don't want to get turned around. I guess we'll head to the, we'll knock out this thing while we're here. That's interesting that they have this blocked off. This could have been a very productive dungeon getting day. We'll take the easy way out. And just skill things to death. So. I don't think there was a switch or anything. Nope. Of course. Well, I figured out why it's closed off. I've closed that way off for now in order to force Julius and his servant to go where we want them to. It's more of a desperate bluff than anything else, though. Just leave it alone for now. Alright, well. We have our answer, at least, to why we can't go that way. Come here, you dumb wasp. Also, which made me... This is the whole reason I was telling my car story. So, essentially what was happening is... I had a birthday party to go to earlier today, and there was a wasp just trying to get in my car, and sure enough, it wasn't trying to get in my car, it was trying to get in my mirror, because of all the pollen that's around, and wasps and hornets and stuff are just like kind of floating around everywhere at the moment, and I was like, I need to get my car washed, because it did get inside my mirror, and I noticed that there was like a wasp type thing in my other mirror in the passenger side. So I was like, oh, you troll. But I was like, I need to get it cleaned. It didn't help because pollen's still everywhere. But you know, at least there's that. It is now somewhat cleaner. Which, luckily, I didn't have to go outside or anything for that. Obviously, it was just like kind of a drive-through car wash type thing. So. We'll see if that works. Hopefully it does. Get out. Oh, 21? What is this? Get out of here. Also, I don't think I've talked about this in any of the recordings, but me and my roommate have been watching Hunter x Hunter. We're getting very close to finishing the entire series. We actually, last night, just finished the Chimeric arc. Pretty top. Pretty top indeed. Also, as much as it breaks my heart, Interspecies Reviewers ended. Which, you know, hurts my soul a little, because it was a pretty good show. Funny. And lewd. Don't get me wrong. Overall, 10 out of 10 though. That show knew how to handle itself perfectly. And not take itself serious. But just serious enough. And educating the world. So, 51 on the second floor. for a percentage that way. 25 treasure chest. And enemy server 03 is blank. Julia Starway, still nothing. Save your progress? Yes. We shall save.